I forgot to do randoms. So I'll do that now. Let me get this set up. Rosie is a incredibly stubborn French bulldog. Getting her to go to the bathroom outside while it's raining outside it's not fun. Because if I don't, even though she's potty trained, she'll come in the house and she'll shit. Because she's like, oh, I don't fucking like it when it's cold outside and rainy. And fuck you guys. That's what she says. All right, I got to disconnect this so I can put this on the screen. Let's see if this works. Make sure it's in camera range. There we go. Although it's not really, is it? That is. Well, I'm not going to know if anyone's going to be able to see this or not. So, yeah. So this is the first, we'll say first 5 here. And the second 5 here. All right, so I'm going to randomize the list 5 times twice. And I'll do the numbered box with Baltimore right after I do this. And there it is. So 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the team list for the first 5 boxes. There you go. Then for the second 5 more times. 8, 9, and 10. Wow, Schmitty got the same ones both times. It's pretty. I guess maybe it's not super impossible, but unlikely. And then we'll do the random for the Baltimore boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There we have it. I will post this to Discord really fast. There they are. All right. All right, administrative stuff is done. There we go. Shit. I fucked up the camera. Where's my charger go? There it is. All that. All right. Hey, Dave. Yeah, man. Sorry about the delay. I mean, when I said I'll go ASAP, I assumed that it was going to take a little bit, and I was like, well, I meant it's like, okay, so as soon as it fills, this evening, whatever, I'll do it. I didn't realize He had felt it like that, and then I was like, oh crap, I hadn't planned to do it so soon. But that's my bad. I probably should have communicated that better. But here we are. So hopefully you guys see your teams. I am busting out the last few top loaders. So this, and we'll be off. All right. Sleeves, this. We'll bless it with, first bless the break with Wemby. And then we'll bless it with the man himself, Bauman. Two legends in their respective professions. Right, those are all cut. Let's get these. We had a pretty sick first 3 boxes in that first break. That 101, I got a red auto. So hopefully this is a pretty solid batch. So these are the 5. I'll keep these 5 aside because then I have to remember I have to switch teams. There's only a few teams to switch, I guess. BD, I think, just has different teams. Schmitty has the same teams all the whole break. What does he have? He has Mets, St. Louis, Tampa Bay the whole break. Let's see what is shared. Second 5. BD has, let's see, Milwaukee, Arizona in the second half, and he's got Yankees, Washington, Philly in the first. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? We've got that other one. Just get rid of all the trash here first. The first break today was a pretty awesome break. Boxes, the first edition boxes were really good, and then the one Sapphire box was really good. Well, at least the auto was. Auto was really good. So you get that Crawford. It's really nice. All right. All the wrappers are off. There we go. Start with box 1. Good luck, you guys. Let's see some bangers. I still have not yet had somebody come and clean up my break area. It looks pretty ridiculous at this point. Ooh, nice sky blue Volpe to start. I probably have, I don't know, somewhere definitely upwards of 20,000 pack wrappers laying all around me because they overflowed my trash can. I just haven't had time to go through and do all this. So I definitely look like I'm in the middle of a hoarder house. But hey, you know, this is who I am now. Hope everybody had a good week. My week was kind of shit-tastic, but that's all good. There's Jace Young. Good Sky Blues to start. Not bad. A little extra value for when they have the grading specials. Definitely recommend sending those through. See if we can get a bunch of autos in this. I really wish we could play music. It's a bummer. because this is a break where I would want to play music because it's like I got a groove that I got to keep going. Zach Veen, 3450. We'll see if that leads to a Brooks Lee gold soon, since Brooks Lee usually follows. Another Jose Ramos. Say another because we hit one earlier today. Yellow, Simon Wan. Wow, another Simon Wan usually means there's a Cole. Simon Wan usually means there's a Cole Young coming. What will I do with all this useless information? As by that I mean the collation of Bowman Draft First Edition. What will ever happen to me? Like maybe it'll be like one of that what's that millionaire not millionaire show, but the movie where like just the dude just happened to randomly know a bunch of this stuff. They'll be like, well, what two cards comes before Jackson Holiday and 22 Bowman Draft First Edition? And then my flashback will be like me toiling, ripping thousands of packs of this. Denzer Guzman orange. Sorry, it's a little random thoughts today. But like I said, it's been a week or two. It's been it's been rough. But it's all good. Kenny. Blue Blaze Jordan. Nice. Sky Blue Drew Gilbert. Punch paper. Yeah. I still have to do taxes for PCW. That's going to be a great time. I do Minnesota taxes since it's in Minnesota. I have no idea how things work there, but hopefully it's the same as it does here. There's a nice Jet Williams. For Schmitty, who has the same team, all 10 boxes. Jet Williams, 25/75. Yeah, so I got to do the taxes still for this. Who fucking knows? And box one. That is it for box one. So we got some good sky blues. Well, when you don't work in, I mean, like that's one thing is like because if you're not going to work every day or whatever, you know, you end up losing track. Dave, if you're there, I want to ask, do you do anything with these worthless the sky blues that are just like this? Do you want these? If you do, it's no big deal. Don't mind sending them at all. But if this is stuff that you just like pitch, like the crap sky blues, if it's stuff that you just pitch, definitely let me know. But super happy to send it to you, obviously. I'm just saying because like I've never really said, oh, hey guys, does anybody want your crap sky blues? And because honestly, I'm not sending paper because I've sold the paper separately to make this break cheap. I mean, if you'll eventually do something with them, then I'll be glad to send them to you, honestly. If you ever think that anything will be done with them, I'll be happy to send them to you. I ask because like when I go through, like when I would rip a bunch of these, like that type of stuff, because it's like I guess maybe you can, I don't know, something happens, a player gets hot, and you get lucky and you sell them for like $5 or something down the road. I know I'm not everybody, but whatever. I usually just kind of trash them because it's like then I have to freaking store them and sort them to even know where they are and whatever. But I just always assume I try to send everybody everything. But if you don't want them, then I won't send them. But if you don't mind them, then I'll send them. Like it doesn't. It's not like that much extra trouble. Because I've had a couple people saying, "Hey, why are you sending me these crappy sky blues?" I thought, whatever, and I'm like, well, I mean, some people want the sky blues, some people don't want the sky blues that are crap. Like for example, like that. It's like not a first. He's had 15 cards with Bowman. So it's hard for me to like because like some people say yes, I want them, Jacob Marseille, and then some people are like, no, I don't want them. Yeah, no shit. You'll be one of those dudes we see on the message boards. Like, I just picked up this 400,000 card lot from this dude that just had this huge storage unit that full of cards. How much do you think I should offer for all this stuff? That'll be you one day. I got to a point where I was kind of like that early on. When I got back into cards, and I was like, you know what? The amount of time and brain damage it'll take to go back through all this. Another freaking Denzer Guzman. I'm like, there's no way I'm keeping this all. So I was like, you know what? It's just if I don't want it, it's gone. I don't think that there's any potential way for it to be worth more than $5 or something or more. Nice Mizarowski. DPZ. My buddy that works in Major League Baseball says he thinks as soon as he breaks Major League roster, he's got possibly like top 10 stuff to any pitcher in Major League Baseball. So we'll see. They're high on his stuff. There's lots of pitches, lots of great stuff that just haven't been able to put it together. But so you have to see if he's able to do that. But Jose Salas. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Orange, Rain, who's now a 25-25. He's now a Minnesota Twin. Jake. Jacob Wilson, God. Triantos. Blake Mitchell needs to figure out how to hit pitching with a non-aluminum bat. But yeah, Jacob M. is Mizarowski's. I have been told by a very, very good baseball source about this that he has got ridiculous. I mean, it's obviously everybody's seen, but like he thinks that he's going to be ridiculous stuff. if he were to make it and put everything else together, he could be ridiculous. So there's that. Take that with a grain of salt. There's Reggie Crawford. All right, let's leave these up. That's box 2. So let me see something here. Yeah, he's a tall dude. All right, on to box 3. Sky blue. Other sky blue. Gold. Not first. Oh, Zeke Tovar. Still nice. I like Zeke Tovar a lot. Model likes him a lot. He would possibly be a top 20 guy if he learned how to walk. What do you do with those James Wood Mojo First? Are they? I forget. Did you send me like a picture of them graded or something? Were they graded or not? Gabriel Cone. Were they raw? They're raw. I mean, I still think you got to grade them. Nice Churio. And just look to see what are they selling for as a 10. Orange. First. Caden Wallace. That one is 19 to 25. What were they selling for as 10s? Or what are they selling for as 10s? Because right now, the grading is, I think, they're not being a special. The bulk grading rate is $18.99. So to grade them, you need let's see, probably you want a 10 to be minimum $50. Just so the math works. Blue, Kasevich again. Hey, what's up, Chuck? I mean, we had a couple good cards, nothing massive. We're only, 3 boxes in. The first break of the day, we had a 1-of-1 and an auto in the same 1-of-1 red and an auto in the same box. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Fortunately, the 1-of-1 was Wilman Diaz. The auto was DeAndre Smith. And The red was Marco Luciano. It was actually not that bad. The Luciano red's not that bad. For being a non-first, you could do a lot worse. Especially for being a non-first giant. Get like Helio Ramos or something. I don't even know if he's still in this. But yeah, it was crazy. And then the first Sapphire box, we hit Crawford to 50. So that was nice. Yeah, he's dust. But the Justin Crawford auto was really nice. Kind of Prelip, another fringe top 100 pitcher. Yeah, it was nice too. It was centered too, which, a lot of his stuff is not typically centered really great. So I forgot who hit that. That might have been Shitty who hit that, actually. There's the Brooks Lieb Sky Blue. Marco Luciano again. Yeah, it's good to be ripping and talking to you guys again. Like I said, it's been a really, really rough last 2 weeks for me. But the good news, I get my car maybe a Tremar coming up soon. Get my car that I ordered a long time ago is finally going to be almost ready. Yay. There's something to be excited about. And yeah, so get through these taxes that are due on the 15th. And it will be all good. I appreciate it, man. I know. I'm just not, I'm not like a talker. So, I'll talk here about baseball or whatever, but it's just not. It's all good. I'm excited. We got some new stuff coming up. I have to say, obviously, it's not a great investment product, but it actually looks really, really cool and good. Is the Topps Tribute this year. I'm not saying that because, we only got one case of it, so it's not like I have to really pitch it to anybody. But it looks actually pretty cool. Like, I saw some pictures of some of the cards from it. It looks pretty good. Not saying that it's going to be, this is great. Everybody should buy it all up and it's great for investments or whatever. No, I saw like a cool Ellie rookie, cool J-Dom rookie, some nice looking stuff there, some game used stuff. So I'm always a big fan of game used. So it's kind of fun to see that kind of come out. This is box 4. Top tribute, which I believe we'll be getting at the end of the month. But it looks actually pretty well done. Yeah, I was hoping we'd get more than one, but I think they didn't think that we would want it. Robert Moore. And so they only offered us one. I could ask them for more if we wanted, but I think it's probably fine. Like, there'll be lots of other places that are offering it if people want it. I'll just keep plugging away. But I'm just saying, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, for sure. Like, game use stuff, so cool. And that is one thing. I'm not kissing anybody's ass, but the fact that they made the deal with Fanatics, who does all that, all the game material, game jerseys, and all that stuff. Another Jace Young Sky Blue. That's a big deal because it's easier for them to access the jersey pieces and things like that. So you have a gold Jay Allen. So I like to see that being more, the real game used being more prevalent. I like when it has the little logo, Carson Williams blue. It's a nice looking card. I like when it has the little that little hologram that you can look up what game that item was being used in. That's really cool. I showed Alia that. She thought that was kind of sweet. So there's things that are good. There's definitely the good. I mean, there's definitely the bad, but there's definitely good. Manzardo, bunch of raises. Another EBJ. Oh, we get another auto, guys. Wow. I bet you this case is like, just based on what I've seen from the case. We get another auto. It's for the Braves, so it's probably McCabe, I think. Yeah, it's McCabe. 450, 499, really clean looking. For the Braves. I'll just go out on a limb and say that's DPZ because he has 24 out of the 30 teams. Or 29 teams, whatever. Really nice looking. We haven't any Orioles hits. It's kind of shitty. Another Drew Gilbert Sky Blue. Hey, dude. Hey, Travis. What's going on, buddy? I'm waiting for our first Orioles hit so I can actually mark down who got it and which box. Because right now, we have not a one. Yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I feel you there. Hopefully you're okay, man. Things get better. Victor Costa Blue. Come on. This is box 4. If our Oriole were to hit in box 4, this is DPZ. Ricardo Cabrera. Come on, give us a Jackson. Give us a Jackson. Well, we've had a couple of signs that these should be coming soon, but to the extent that they cross over boxes, I don't know. I think they do, but we shall see. Box 5, still Dave for Baltimore. No, this is just like an additional kind of set where it's like this comes out before the actual product comes out. That's the way it used to be. And kind of as a preview, and they're like all foil cards, which is different. Because normally they're either paper or chrome. These are foil. So it was just another way for them to try to make some cheap money. Because they're like, okay, well, we can print all these paper cards and just slap some foil on them. But they are really nice looking cards. They're nicer looking than the chrome. Not even close. The miracle of this all is how these cards are in such great condition, but like 23 draft sucks ass. You know what I mean? Like, how does that... like this quote unquote cheap whatever intro whatever product that's just kind of thrown together is of better quality than one of their big time release products. That I don't understand. But yeah, and these are foil and paper. Yeah, so they're way more like Way more sensitive. How the fuck are these way better condition than like Bowman Draft? All right, this is box 5. Lampy. And I can blindly send 7 or 80 paper cards and have like 72 of them gem. Blindly, not even looking at any of the cards. This might be a nice one. Nope, wrong player. Shailen Polanco. Nothing insane. You missed nothing insane. I mean, there's some good stuff. Me and Otto is McCabe for the Braves. This is box 5. We've not had a single Orioles numbered card. Which is weird. But we did have a blue Acosta, so. The light blue is a non-numbered, correct. It's not numbered. Ellie. Blue, Blake Berghalter. I had higher. Oh, Jordan Walker. I had higher hopes for that last box because it had the auto in it. And we didn't get like a red or an orange. It's unusual. Usually you get like an orange with an auto. Bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. This might be the dreaded sky blue box that we come across every once in a while, where it's just an ass load of sliders. I can't talk. Sky blues. Unless I've perfectly picked around them. Jacob Marcy, nice. I haven't followed him a ton. I know he was doing okay this spring. He's definitely an on-base machine, but you know the Padres have a lot of options. I know they want Jackson Merrill to work out in the outfield. I don't know how that's going. I haven't been following. Rain don't call him again. Wallace. That's a nice card. Jace Young, 35-75. Not a good spring, as in like he's not been hitting. I saw his on-base percentage was like 450 something at one point. I mean, that might have been like last week or something, but nice Jace Young. That is, it's got to be DPZ because I don't see that. DPZ. Nice. And Sky Blue. Oh, it's her first Oriole. My God. Yeah, taking his walks. Yeah. That's what I saw. Which, honestly, it's not. I don't know if that's necessarily bad. Saying a bad spring. I mean, if you're batting 197 and you have a 400 400 OBP. I mean, if you're batting 197 and you have a 400 OBP, you're a starting player. You know what I mean? Like it's like way more important because then like the hits will come. You'll get comfortable. The hits will come. But if he's like taking a ton of walks, getting on base a ton, that's like you take that because then you figure the hits, the mean reversion on his batting average, whether he ends up hitting 230 or something, it doesn't matter. If he's getting on base on the clip that he's been getting on, then the batting average doesn't matter at all. So, all right, guys, that was the first half. Second half, good luck. Starting out with the first box, BD. We had an Oriole in this box. It will be yours. Numbered Oriole, it's yours. But that's the key. The other problem is they only have a certain number of outfielders in the organization. I don't think they signed anybody like the minor league contract or anything. So it'll be interesting to see Jacob Melton because they've got that. They've got a couple journeymen. They've got Profar, who they signed. He's not a center fielder. He can't play center field. He's a left fielder. You've got that Jose Azócar guy. Who's like basically a fourth or fifth outfielder at absolute best. Christian Santana, he's not good. But that's in the minor leagues, Chuck. That's not like in the big leagues. First, gonna be Sean McClain. Yeah, a lot of walks, a lot of strikeouts for him. Tanner Scoble. Yeah, they want Merrill to be up. Yeah, I mean, it's absurd. But the thing is like you can do that in the minor leagues if you're just not swinging at stuff because the pitchers aren't as good. Like where Christian Santana is, he's like a single A. Like unless you're like you want to be like if you went up there and just Cesar Prieto, so BD is gonna get an Oriole. Like that kind of split in minor leagues it's not what you want to see because you want to see them swinging and stuff. Like and obviously what he is swinging at, he's not hitting. Because with him, the problem is that it's big walk numbers, but big strikeout numbers. Marseille is different. He's just not. Wow, another one, and it's a nice one actually. Dylan Beavers gonna be their starting center fielder in probably 2 years. BD picking up some Orioles. I've mentally already punted on the season for the Tigers, given the moves that the organization made, which were basically just, yeah, the Tigers' moves were basically just to sign dudes that they can trade at the trade deadline. Which, you know, if we were like a complete rebuild team, that's the perfect strategy, right? But like the Tigers aren't complete rebuild. They're like supposed to be. They're supposed to be like, you know, have progressed from that. But the fact that they did that's pretty bad. Didn't really improve the lineup. So, Noah Schultz, nice one for the White Sox. That's DPZ. A little white on one of these corners. Just a little. Well, Casey Mize can be good. But the offense is the problem. Like, ooh, red, let's go. Not a first, damn. Be a good player. Cub. What Cubs player do we want this to be? I'll tell you which one we don't want it to be. It's DPZ. Oh, it's one of the good ones. Nice. Toronto's red for DPZ. It's a nice one. Toronto's is going to be a good player. He's going to be a good player. Really nice looking. Yellow, Clark Elliott. I was watching, I don't know why. I think it was because I was waiting. I was on hold or something like that with one of our service providers that, ooh, nice orange. I'll pause that for a second. And it's a first. That's a Marlin. Jacob Miller. I was watching the A's play someone, and Tyler Soderstrom was behind the plate. And whoever they were playing against, they stole like 7 bases on him. And I know it's a lot easier to steal, but when a team steals like 7 bases on you in like 3 innings, Chase Meadroth, like, I know part of it's on the pitcher, but I thought he was going to be a better defensive player than that. I didn't think he was going to be a defensive star or whatever by any means, but I didn't think he was going to be that bad. He's kind of unfortunate looking, kind of bustish. All right. Well, that was box number 6. And Rich, you got 2 numbered Orioles, so I'll show you those really quickly after I'm done top loading. And we will move on to box number 7. And for Rich, it's a nice one. All right. Go, move these over, pack that up, and we're off to number 7. Is the other break full by chance? I don't remember what teams were left or how many teams were left. I've been kind of out of it, so I haven't been able to update the spreadsheet. Blues start. Michael Kennedy, sleeper. I've been told he had arm surgery, but he's supposedly somebody that people thought highly of prior to that arm surgery. So, not that I propose that you buy a bunch of a Pirates pitcher, but it's not like it's complete dust. Yellow, Dominic Keegan, not bad. Another yellow. Mason Wynn doesn't have many cards. I know Chuck doesn't like him for a myriad of reasons, but he doesn't have many cards. So it's actually a bigger card than just a regular non-first yellow. Just Mets left? Okay. Mets have a lot of hits. They're not that expensive, but they have a lot of hits. Mets probably have the largest percentage chance of hitting an auto in the break. Jed Fabian, that's going to be for DPZ. DPZ has the rest of the O's boxes, so Also got some disheartening news about the hobby, which I can't share with you guys yet. A little bummed about, but the hobby keeps on taking punches. Still standing, so what's full? Nice. Good shit. No, that would not be disheartening. There we go. There's a nice Kate Horton blue. $41 to $150. It's not about Bowman related. It is Fanatics and hobby related. First, it's gonna be Bray. Yeah, Ryan Cermak, 1/50. Seems like every draft the Rays have this kind of guy, that Ryan Cermak, kind of like level player, where it's just like some white middling kind of player they take in the second round, like a sandwich pick. 2021, it was Cooper Kinney. 2023, it was Colton Ledbetter. Like they always have that one kind of middling white guy. Asan Marobo. It's like their prime spot. It's honestly, it's probably a draft. It's a, what's it called? A slot budget savings. It's probably the slot savings pick they make. Where it's like they find some dude that like, okay, well, he's got a high ceiling or high floor, and he'll be at least worst case, he's like organizational depth, and he's not going to ask for a lot of money. Ooh, orange first, and it's nice colors. Fuck. Trace Gonzalez. And Robbie Snelling. All right, not a great box, but not terrible. Got the Horton. All right. Box number 8. I'm excited to open up some 23 Bowman again, which will be part of the next break. AKA the best regular whatever Bowman there is out there. No, God, no, it's not Dizzy Snapfire. No. No, this is more thematic. It's not like a one-off product or something. It's just more of a something. Blue, Dustin Harris. Take my eye, but don't take my Topps Big League. Gold. Drew Baker. A lot of Rays. No Schultz. After this, I'll have to go downstairs and get the 23 Bowman case. I've got the Sapphire up here. I don't have the 23 Bowman case. Blue. Mejia. Come on. Give us the Cole Young that follows Mejia. We've gotten a lot of stuff in this break. Just nothing like that's just an absolute no bangers. You're due. Fucking Neil Brandt. Bless you. What ornament was it? Come on. Passiola. Hello. Eric Brown Jr. Nice kind of color match. Yep, going right into it after this. Since it is full, right? Just confirming. Somebody said it was full, but just want to make sure. Jimmy Crooks. Blah. Sleeves up. Will. Oh, thank you. Oh, Teotsuka. Okay. I will plan on shipping this out on Monday. Everything we do this weekend, it's going to go out on Monday. To Chuck, that is, for combining. He's going to have, when Chuck gets back and he's back in the swing of things, he's going to have a 22 Draft Sapphire case. He's going to have that Bowman's Best U Delight case, which actually probably has some good value in it because of how much Caitlin Clark sells for now. And we reserved that case like way before her stuff went absolutely insane. So I'm gonna wager that case is probably worth like at least $1,000 more than when we reserved it. Her stuff has gone absolutely insane. So there's that. I believe one of the other products is coming out too. Big hits. We've hit some good stuff. I mean, nothing massive. Yeah, it is time to list the Caitlin stuff though. Especially with her going to Panini, you probably have a 3-month window to sell all your Caitlin Clark, because then what's going to happen is she's going to get drafted, and then all of her Iowa stuff is not going to sell for anywhere as much as her, or I should say, the focus will be all on her Indiana Fever or whatever team she's going to draft her cards. And of course, Panini has the license to WNBA, so just ask Chuck. He's the one that Chuck pieces them out. I don't have the patience for that shit. Colas. I respect people who do. I just know I do not. Yellow. Simon Wan, our second Simon Wan. Second yellow Simon Wan, for that matter. Come on. Oh, red. Oh, red first. And it's going to be fucking Nate Savino. Didn't even sweat it when I saw the top of his hat. For Arizona, that's Brianna's dad. Nice. Nice, Rich. I know him being a pitcher. I know absolutely nothing about him. He's just 22. Just turned 22. Sky blue Jackson on the horizon. Ooh, yellow Jet Williams. That is, I believe, that's Schmidt's second yellow Jet Williams of the break. Ooh, one off of 69, 68 of 75. This is box number 9. You got Orioles the whole way, the rest of the way. We should be hitting a sky blue Jackson here any second. There we go. On cue for Dave. Wow, I ran out of top loaders. Nice one, Dave, obviously. Dylan Ray blue. Gold. First, come on. There's the void. Blue. Osceola. Wow, lots of doubles. Very weird. Very weird. Very weird. Orange. Come on. Andrew Pintar, 11 of 25. Last pack of box 9. First gets stuck. Guys, I'll tell you something. I need to talk. Oh yeah, we should talk about Disney really fast. So right now, Disney prices are going up, and I want to say this verbally, not written, are going up and up and up. Graded, because Sean, High-End Case Breaks, is buying every single graded Disney card. By every single one, I mean every single numbered card that is graded PSA 10 or 9 that he likes, the character he wants, he's buying. So if we talk through what's going to happen in a market like this where it's an irrational market, what's going to happen? He's just going to keep buying and buying and buying and buying, right? Driving up prices of it. He single-handedly, by doing that, has driven up the prices of the cases, because the cases, people are like, well, wow, these cards are going for this amount. I still want to get in them, even though most of the hits are gone. The big hits are gone. So it's become even more of a do not open a box. But also, you're in a position where you've got somebody who with resources who wants to buy all of them, basically everything. And you have your opportunity to do so. But in turn, it creates scarcity because then one person owns them all. So I can't blame people for grading and cashing out. With where prices are at currently. But because one person is going to end up owning so much of the numbered PSA 10s of Disney, it's going to make yours that much more valuable. So just a little bit of information that I know we see, buy, sell, trade, various things on, Disney, whatever. But if I were you guys, especially the classic Disney characters and princesses, you should not be selling those. Don't sell any princesses. Don't sell any of your classic Disney characters. Don't sell your Toy Story. Don't sell your Buzz Woodies. Yellow. Another Pintar. God. weird. Bryson Motts. I don't understand. I turned off notifications for some of these channels and I still get notifications. Like the DFS one, I've just turned off the notifications because I just want Razzle to be like, all right, this is how we did on the year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to talk or follow along or whatever. I just trust him to do what he's got to do. But I do. Oh, here we go. Here's an orange. Come on, be good. First. Ooh. Jed Fabian. Still really cool looking orange. Did not have a great season last year. It's on the older side. It just kind of shows the risk of drafting the older college prospects. If they figure it out right away or not. A lot of risk because of that. See what happens beginning of the year, minors. If he's able to figure things out. Well, I just told you how I'd like to get updated. You tell me at the very end of the year how I did. That's how I want to be updated. When everything's over, at the very end of the year, you're like, this is what we got. That's how I want. Jordan Walker. I'm pretty low maintenance when it comes to that stuff. That would be nice. Real-time option. Edison Paulino. Come on, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Judd too. Yeah, there's one more often. That's fine. What's Paul sending me? Oh. And Henry Mendez. So you guys got stuff in here. Wasn't necessarily like an amazing 10 boxes. We didn't get any numbered Jacksons, no numbered Cole Young, no numbered Tamar. We got a lot of the mid guys, the mid-level guys. A lot of them. I think we got 1 or 2 Sky Blue Jacksons, but fairly disappointing, honestly. Lots of color, but we are used to better from this product. I know a lot of people want updates, but that's fine, which is totally fine. Like, it's totally cool. I'm just saying I don't need updates. I do not need them. I do not. What is it? Corrective lenses, Mr. Papa Giorgio. I do not require them. That's me. Oh. All right. Big ass recap. Lots of freaking cards. Tons. Over 100 top loaders. BD, this was your Orioles box. Everything else is DPZ Orioles wise. A lot of duplicates, guys. Really weird. In terms of the players that got color. Oh, God, it hates when I go fast. I can't. If I go slow on the recap like this, it takes forever. What is this? Anyway, for a second. There we go. Fucked up. There we go. Yep. All right. That could have been bad. All right. Everybody see what I did? Or I almost fucked up? Sounds like it is. I just need to go down and get a box. Or the case for the boxes of Bowman. Jace Jung, nice. We got more numbered cards or more top loads in the second half than the first half. Jesus. Oh, this fucking camera. Get 2 of those for Schmitty. All right, thanks, guys. I am going to. Hold on, I gotta mark this for BD. I'm going to go get the Bowman boxes. I'm just gonna leave this on. I should probably end it. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on because then it just keeps everybody on, so you guys don't have to stop going again. BD. There we go. All right, that goes there. This goes number 2. First 5 is these. Second 5 is these. All right. 3-minute intermission. I'm going to go get the case. I'll be right back. We'll get right into it. Fortunately, it is PYT, so. Yay, no randoms. Yay. Be right back. So you can turn on. Yeah, just don't turn on super loud. God, I hate when they double box cases, and the box they put the case in is the same, almost the same size as the box. There's the case. That is annoying. So you basically have to tear the box out. All right. Let's go be a good case. Couldn't ignore it any longer. I mean, it's an amazing cheap roof. All right. Because we'll say it starts at how deep am I into this? There we go. Yeah, man. Such a good deal. That's why it's like people are like, oh, well, how much is it? You know, personal. And I'm always like, well, if you want personal, just buy it at go to DA, buy it. I'm not getting it that much cheaper than them. And then when you buy stuff from me or me and Chuck, it's like we've got the 4% we got to pay Stripe. Then we got to open it for you and do all this stuff, supplies. Then we got to ship it to you. So it's like you're way better off just buying it from them than doing personals of first edition with us. Way better. I mean, unless you want to watch it like right away and you want the, you know, the immediate gratification, which I get because that's me, you know. You're way better if you want to save a little money. Way better doing it, just buying it from them and doing it. Now, not many places would tell you to do that. Maybe almost zero will tell you to do that. But yeah, but that's the thing though, Kevin. You can't really get hurt doing it though, because there's so much that you can just grade, and then you'll get some money back. Maybe you lose like $50-$60 at most. But anyway, it's been too long. I missed this product. We back. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. It's like I actually don't want you guys to buy it from me, or from me and Chuck. Like, don't buy it from us. Buy it straight from Dave and Adams. What am I shipping for this? Anything that's valuable, I'm shipping. I'm not shipping paper. Not ever going to happen. Am I ever going to ship paper of this? But if you request something, I will make that dream come true. Unless it's paper, which I'm not shipping you. First chroming up. Fine. Yeah. I mean, like, it's like normal, right? Like, I'm just not going to ship fucking paper and stuff. I get that people are like, oh, well, I want to give it away to some kids or something, but it's like the kids are not going to, they'll be like, gee, thanks, guy, for non-first. So let's do this. Sort it out so then I don't have to do this later. There we go. When can we do a case of hobby? I don't know. Need paper, Spencer Jones for in-person autos. I know you're joking, but yeah, those are super cheap. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm like just sitting here like a machine, just plugging away. The in-person auto guy. Here we have an auto, and it's gonna be a refractor auto, and it's gonna be a Mariner. Nope, not gonna be a Mariner. Juan Alonso. Excited. I was like, oh, maybe it's a Mariner. And yeah, great start. We are going to get a first of División de los Santos. Aqua Crater. 119 of 125. More of him. Purple pattern paper piece, Cole Young. Oh, ice green. That is, I'm an idiot because it's not draft. 199. So 187 of 199. Oasis. There's a Josue De Paula. These fucking packs. So these packs I remember kind of rigid. Truck PC, Max Mervis. So we'll have 3 more autos in this break. Yeah, it's Matt Mervis, Chuck's Chase. we have a Atomic Simon Wan. Bunch of garbage. Hoping we see one more parallel in here. Here's the J-Cam. This pack feels a little thick. Yeah, it's because of extra paper cards. Great. And the end of a general. Oh, but we got orange something. That's a good sign, obviously. We get the orange. That is a good sign. Gabriel Moreno. Not bad. Orange paper. $21.25. That is good. That means there's orange in our case. Yay, we're going to get an orange auto. Yay, and there's much rejoicing. All right. On to box 2. I don't know why I didn't just do this to begin with. Maybe. If it's going to be Von Brown, I hope we don't get the Giants out. If it's Kyle Harrison, then I'll be happy. We definitely don't want the orange to be wasted on Von Brown. No offense, Kenny. Oh, my condolences. Oh, oh, hi. Why, hello. How is it going? Clifford. Three orange auto. Carbon blue first year auto. Gunner first year auto on back-to-back personals. What? That's nuts. The refractor of Gilbert Herrera. Decide when to sell a paper spot to make the rest of the break cheaper. When I don't want us to deal with paper. On when to? I mean, if people start requiring me to sort paper or ship paper, I will quit. No joke. We will no longer have PCW breaks. First, God bless it, Joe Stewart. Though we did get a Ronnie. Oof. That's rough, Paul, because then it's now going to probably go for more than 5 because, or it'll be, my guess it goes for like 4,500 maybe. Maybe, I don't know. But, I don't know if, Dan, I want to answer your question, but I'm not sure if I understand. Oh, sell it as its own spot. When it's desirable enough, when people have said that, and when multiple people say that, like, okay, hey, I want the paper spot or whatever, then we'll just sell it separately, right? Bottom right corner was a little soft. Okay, I'll take a look after I'm done here. Like when multiple people say, hey, I wanted the paper spot or whatever, then I'm like, okay, well, then we'll sell it, as its own thing off to the side. First, like right now, like for example, for the first edition, I sell like because I try to make that as cheap as possible because then I sell all the paper with the Jackson for Nerwillian for like 25 a box, which is dirt cheap because basically you gem a Jackson, it's like $60-$70. So Clubhouse hit it. I don't know, man. Is it worse? Is it so like centering's fine on it then? Like because obviously like yours, you said yours had the centering problem. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love you. I love everyone to death, but when it comes to sorting / shipping paper, like I will. Yeah. Yeah, I would wait then, dude. If it looks like it's kind of jacked up. Oh well, then. Well, they're gonna gem that black because one, it was like walked right in, and it's an iconic card that there's no way that PSA didn't. Do you think there's any chance that PSA would have not made that a 10? Maybe if it was like obviously way off center or something, but there is absolutely no chance that does not get a 10. You know what I mean? Like there's no chance. Another Gilbert Herrera. What the hell? Tomic Burgos. We'll have Ruben walk that in. Yeah, that'd be something. I just leave that. God. Pay attention. Paul, tell me they're going to finally get rid of Hobby and all the garbage packs for 24 Roman. Tell me, please. Oh, thanks, dude. Let's go us. Tell me they're getting rid of all this garbage. Joffrey. We're getting the funkiness. Only one card. I get Brent. I mean, I love just the paper stuff because, like, look at this. This pack's got like too many cards. Apparel are we getting? Frederick Ben Cosma. It's just like too much crap. Another one card. I'll get that removed. Chuck stops texting me ridiculous requests. That's fantastic. Done and done. All right. We just got like this was just a weird end of this box. It's like missing cards, adding cards, and then missing cards. So that's weird. Weirdness. All right. Well, the first two boxes have sucked complete balls. So, but we shall see here. We hit that orange earlier, the orange paper. So we know that means there's an orange auto in this. So we must plug on and hope for the best. But yeah, hobby is just such a brutal slog. But we're getting a blue Ray Wave. Who are we getting? It's getting a first. Of course, it's Luis Garcia. Of course. This fucking guy probably has 20 million cards in this product, it seems. Anyone have any recommendations? Any thoughts? Any requests? You guys know what products I have. I have 23 Sapphire. I have 23 Bowman Hobby. I have 22 Draft First Edition. We can do anything you guys want with those. Any recommendations? Just get off. I will consider on what to do. You guys want to do this weekend? We also do nothing. I'm also okay with doing nothing. But if we want to do something, I will gladly oblige. I mean, that's where I'm at already. So trying to stay with a small country and not move on to like, you know, like a medium-sized country. Seriously though, especially with the Black Dawn, that's such a. I mean, even though like his cards are worth a lot, that's a huge hit to the overall pool of value in Prism Hobby. It's a massive hit to that. So I'm in moderate mood. Been a rough couple weeks, but I'm okay. Oh, really? That's good to hear. They're that reactive. Oh, I mean, for sure, those are a buy. Yeah, those are absolutely a buy. Not yet. Oh, there's Chuck. One to stay for 20 days. Oh man. What is one promising thing is we hit the orange. We hit an orange. So the fact that we hit an orange paper, and of course the land, the waterfall of crap that we're not shipping. This is the auto. It's base auto. Come on, at least be good, please. You're fucking kidding me. Well, only way it can go is up from here. In this case, yeah, the non-first autos kind of suck. They're gonna be a bunch of them in 14 and 24 bone, I assume, just from what players are still out. You have to pick 3 breakers for live rips of 23 Dynasty Baseball. What do you mean live rips? You have to do like has it not come out yet? I guess it hasn't, has it? I guess it hasn't. That's right. I lose track because of how deep in the year we are. But yeah, that makes sense that it hasn't come out yet. Oh man. Now Paul wants to get Manu to rip for him. Congrats, Spencer. Congrats on Spencer Jones base card. Lazaro. I mean, can be tough, but the thing is, I mean, what's tough is that we're only doing 3 boxes. So if you start out and it's like it's slow 3 boxes, you're getting absolutely nothing, right? I'm excited because we hit the orange paper, and that usually indicates that there's going to be other orange. So further on into the case, there will be an orange somewhere. And that makes me happy in the pants. mean, the thing is, though, this product is actually, this is the cheap product, obviously. I mean, like, this is cheap. These are, like, this hobby boxes are cheap. It's the Sapphire that's still expensive for what it is. Chuck throwing out some what's in the box shots. You don't have to guess the parallel, just guess the player. Ronnie does have does he have autos in this? In Sapphire? That I hope, honestly, I don't hope that we hit it, but I'm gonna laugh. He doesn't have autos, okay. I would laugh though. Somehow I hope that somehow he like sneaks in one. If he snuck in like an auto, that'd be the shit. All right, we got Garcia, Montesino, Max Wagner, Lauder. Not a good first back. It's a Kyle Harrison. We have a purple. First, not bad. Not bad. That's why San Fran's so cheap. Not bad. That's $9.25. Oh, is Arizona? Congrats. Who ended up taking Arizona? Any of these? No. Auto. Kumar Rocker, everybody's favorite. Carroll, Cowser. First, outfielder. First outfielder. Who could that be? Is that the same color? It's the same color. Yep. So I thought our first two boxes of this have been these shit. Our first two boxes of this have been insane. We might want to have one of those insane cases that we saw a little while ago where like all the top dudes are in it. So far, we started off with freaking Crawford and Crawford auto, Drew Jones auto. So that is actually promising. In these cases, because this is a case product, there's the legend. There's a Rojas. You do want to see more good autos because then they just keep coming. Whereas if you see crap ones, it's not one of those where it's like, oh, I see a crap one, so that means all the good ones are here ready to come. No, you want to see good ones and they'll keep coming. I unfortunately learned this lesson the hard way. Arroyo. And we have an Aqua, another first. Logan Wagner. That is $24.55 for the Dodgers. A lot of people sleeping on Arroyo. He had to learn a new position. It's not an easy thing to do while you're still playing. This pack has 4 cards. Okay. Crap. All right, so let's see if we get one more parallel. Then I'll recap the break. And I will wish you all adieu. Yes, we do get one. Braylon Bishop. Not a first. Speak Colson. No, that's Colas. 44.50. Oscar Colas. But another box that was very good. Put these over off the side. What do you have, J Flock? What team did you have? I mean, I'll figure it out, I guess. I mean, that's the problem. It's it's a small break. That's why it's cheaper. It's a small break, more variance. Unfortunately, there's gonna be teams that don't hit anything. Which sucks, but it's just the way it is. Quote Michael McDonald. Hey Ryan. So I'm gonna sleeve up some of this stuff. I'm gonna recap it, and we are going to call it a night. Yes, the hobby. I am excited about the hobby case because we have not hit any of the big names, and we have not hit any of the bad box triggers or bad case triggers. So I am not thinking that that's going to be something, because the Beltre was a base auto, and so I have some hope for that orange auto. So I'm excited about that. I mean, you've got like 3 or 4 guys in the product where it's an orange auto. It's fucking massive. And these other guys first. Oops. So this is it. If anybody wants to suggest any other breaks that we do with these products, drop me a note. But otherwise, I'll come up with something different to do tomorrow. I'm not going to do the same exact breaks over and over again. I don't think. I'll try to do some different mix. Want more of this specific mix? Blow out the Sapphire. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, the Sapphire case is going to be insane. I can tell you this right now. Just based on the experience of what Sapphire breaks I saw and whatever. The first 2 boxes are Justin Crawford, the 50, and then the Drew Jones. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, I mean, it should go really fast, but I wanted to use it to mix it up, because then otherwise it's all gone. Then it's like, okay, what am I doing? Another 10 box, first edition break or whatever. All right, recap real quick. Yeah, I mean, the Sapphire adds a little nice positive variance to something like this, because then again, you get a really bad hobby box like this, or 3 boxes like this. You get a really bad hobby box set, and then you get bam. So anyways, that is it, guys, for me tonight. I'll figure out some other breaks for tomorrow. I'll probably post them. Not post the breaks tonight. I'll post the details tonight, and we'll see what happens over the next 2 days. If it goes tomorrow, great. If it goes Sunday, great too. With that, you're back tomorrow afternoon. Nice, very nice. Yeah, that's right. You Twins fans gotta be careful. Got a lot coming. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later.